Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining me here today so that we could discuss The Cutting Edge, Chasing the Dream. This is yet another cutting edge sequel, and in this case, we have a young man who is a perfectionist, high skill, polished, precise, but loves to really push things to the absolute limit. Take huge risks for huge rewards. The kind of thing that if you're off by any amount, you could face serious injury, and that's what happens. And his partner ends up injured. Who's also it's his not just his skating partner, it's his romantic partner. And so that he's dealing with personal issues, and he's also dealing with professional issues of how do I move forward from here. And he actually ends up meeting up with a young woman who is a hockey player who has a lot of talent, but is the complete opposite in that she's rough around the edges, not refined, not polished. But there's something that just, I'm gonna leave that in. Anyway, there's this connection, and they each see the opportunity in each other and the opportunities in being a team, and so that's kind of the crux of the movie here. So I like this sequel. I like all the cutting edge movies, to be honest. I love the original, but I especially love the original, but I like the sequels too. I feel like they're definitely not as good as the original, but they're watchable and they give the same kind of a vibe. And I appreciated in this one that we got things mixed up a little bit with who played who, since it's pretty much the same story, every time. So it's kind of neat having the roles reversed, as far as the male female part. But I thought it was neat having Christy Carlson Romano come back. That's a nice little nod to fans of the series. I thought the dialogue was fine. There's just not the heat from the first movie, but I mean, that's kind of hard to find. It's not like you can just replicate that with anybody and with any script and any concept and any cast. So I feel like that's kind of a special movie in that regard, just because there is so much heat between the leads and back and forth banner and rivalry. And they try to do that here. It doesn't catch on as much, but it's still watchable, and it's a completely entertaining movie. It's nothing spectacular, but it's watchable and enjoyable. And in my opinion, that's probably certainly enough for me as a cutting edge fan. And I think a lot of cutting edge fans are just happy to see a similar story and get the vibe and the nostalgia and whatnot from remembering the original. So that's my review of The Cutting Edge, Chasing the Dream. Sorry I dropped my phone, and sorry I think it would be funny to leave it in, so I am. But thank you so much for watching this review. If you want to check out more, I've got a YouTube movie review playlist here, just hundreds and hundreds of movie reviews. But until then, thank you for watching this review. I greatly appreciate it. Hopefully I'll see you soon.